promised that we wouldn't take this long on our next video, but we had a family emergency. A loved one was in the hospital. So they are at home doing okay now. But we wanted to take time out to say thank you and do something special for all of you guys. We are doing a Spectator giveaway. And how that works is you will buy merch off of our online store to be entered into it. The first one will be for months February and March for War in the Woods. It includes a 2-night stay gift card from hotels.com, a $50 gas card, a $60 food card at a local restaurant, and 2 entry adult passes for the whole weekend. That runs through, like I said, February, March. You buy merch online to be entered into that. We will have pink hoodies up for that entry. And we also have youth hoodies in black and pink that's going to be available. And we will have pink t-shirts mid-February put on the online store. We will draw the winner for the War in the Woods Spectator winner on April 1st. And then after that, we will begin the next one, which will be the same package basically for Cash Days at the Hill for KD. We'll go over that more in the next videos as it gets closer to that time. But basically it's going to be a 2-night stay, entry fees paid into it, a gas card, and a food gift card. Following that one, we will do one for Uncaged at National Trails. So just make sure you're staying on our Facebook page, or even on the video we'll mention it and we'll share the link for the merch. We have a lot of merch ordered. We are going to have tank tops in April, so those ones will be new to everybody. We haven't decided which colors yet. So once you purchase merch from the online store, your name and number will be put on a ticket and it'll go into the spinning wheel to be selected. That's how we're going to do it. Again, it's just a way to help say thank you for everything that you all have done for us. We know that some people can't get on Facebook to do the online waffles, so this helps everybody be able to participate in it and get a little something back to help out with that. And if you live close to the race, you can use the gift cards for other things, so to travel somewhere else. So hope you guys like it. We're welcome to any feedback. But the first entry will start February 1st. Merch will be available for you to purchase. And like I said, your name will go on a ticket and it'll go into the spinning wheel. We will draw the first winner on April 1st for the War in the Woods Spectator winner. Okay, in addition to that, I just want to mention that the autism merch is not included in this. It is just strictly the original design, hoodies or t-shirts. The autism shirts are not included in these entries. So if you want to purchase those separately, one thing I wanted to add that I did forget on the autism shirts, I wanted to show you because we switched production. So some of our larger shirts that we are now getting in stock are a little bit different. I actually like the new design better. I just haven't updated the store. So these are the original ones. You can see it's got a little logo here. And then the back that's the original ones we have. So we still have these in smaller sizes, but the larger sizes for the autism shirts, the new design is this. It goes clear across the chest. I kind of like it better. I mean, it's just a preference. The back is still the same, so the larger sizes do look a little different. I will try to get those updated as we're switching those over. But again, these ones are not included in the entries. We did not want to include them in the entry just because it would take away from the donation that goes to the Autism Awareness Foundation. So with that, we are getting a bunch more merch coming in. I already ordered a ton of it. I got a new shelf for it so we can add it up. We got packing ready for all that.
Autism shirts are still for sale.
Yes, the autism shirts are still for sale. They're just not included in this entry. There was something else we wanted to add, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, Nitrous Express. Nitrous Express has been kind enough, Mr. Michael Poland, to create us a label that will be custom for a few bottles that we will have in waffles on the Raggedy Ann Facebook page. It will be as supplies last, so we will be waffling those off. I will submit a picture here in the video so you can see them, but they turned out really good. we're excited about those.
Can you try and do the little pointy thing and then put the picture where the pointy thing is right by your finger? Like,
maybe. Now that you're interrupting them.
I 100% had to do that.
Yeah. So anyways, Nitrous Express again did an awesome job with custom stickers for the Nitrous Express bottles that we will be waffling off on the Raggedy Ann Facebook page. A lot of people are interested in those, so make sure you get entered in those. And we have a lot more waffles coming up.
So we are out of waiting on parts for the engine for Raggedy Ann, and I figured I'd come out here to the barn there and maybe piddle around with the turbo car a little bit. I already got the bolts out. I'm gonna pull the engine back out, and see if I can't get the firewall kind of at least buttoned up a little bit today. Hopefully make a little progress on it, get somewhere. I got Brian and Gavin, I believe, is bringing over their new car that they just bought out of Kentucky. Try to figure some stuff out with it. We'll see it here in a little bit. Look it over, get a good idea of what's there, what's not, what needs done for them to be safe in it and everything. This is kind of like probably the first racy oriented car that makes decent power that they've had. I think it's kind of a cool deal. Couple brothers gonna learn together. So that's kind of where we're at. I guess I could get in there with that little gun. Should be able to do something. I got a bigger wheel for it. Need be. Maybe able to. Starting to take shape. Got a good bit of work goes into this. I got a couple more spots to weld up on that, and then the side on it, and then this whole side over here. So it's coming along though. Won't be long. We put setting the engine back down in it. Try to start making some headers or something. Make some progress. There she be. Looks ugly. A lot of grinding gonna have to happen, but the firewall sides are in. Got that side. Got to fill that hole. Then I'm able to set the engine back in it. Hopefully, have an idea of what I'm gonna do on turbos, so that I can start building the exhaust. I got to build the headers and everything. So should be, as long as I can get what I need, should be a lot going on with this thing here, hopefully soon. This firewall shit just takes a lot of time, or at least it's taking me a lot of time. Still got some holes to patch up over here also, so where we're at on this. Still waiting on the intake from Nitrous Express for the Raggedy Ann car. That is all. The engine's back together. It is complete, waiting on the intake. So once that's done, we will be able to get the Raggedy Ann car back together and hopefully be able to start working on, actually we can start working on the wiring now, fixing some of the wiring and redoing the rear of the car, which we did not get to do. Here, we'll walk over here. Got DH polished all the wheels, cleaned them up for next season, got them polished. But we didn't get to do the back of the car whenever we was putting it together. So all the wiring in the back of the car is still what it was, aside from some of the stuff that I had to fix throughout the season. And then there is some stuff that we are going to change with, I think, the board, hopefully eliminating a lot of this, and going to wire it up basically how Garrett wants us to wire it. We was chasing a nitrous issue pretty much all season, and hopefully redoing this takes care of that. And that's where we're at. So that's that. Got TBM brakes paired with Thomas Racing Service struts there. This is the current shape that we're in. This is one of the wheels off the other car. I actually bought for this car and didn't really want them on here. It turned out they were heavier than what I had, and I just kind of like what I had.